Okay. Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Okay, somebody's enlightened about something that's breadcrumbing. Playing both sides. Virgos and cross watchers. Okay, this is the past. Somebody that you was in a home with, had a home, family dynamic with. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody left. Virgos and cross watchers. Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody was very materialistic, okay? Very much so of a bully. Somebody's stuck in their head. They didn't know what decision to make. Somebody's about the judgment, or somebody's going through an awakening. This Emperor, this Aries. Somebody's in a public eye. But somebody's trying to heal from a situation. We got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Queen of Cups. Closed it out, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is stressed out, having anxiety about a relationship. Somebody had a high commitment with somebody. Now somebody feeling like everything's against them. The Nine of Swords sideways for Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody's trying to heal from a situation. The Star card sideways. Somebody put a death to something. Somebody ended something. Somebody's stressed out. Okay. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands for Virgos and cross watchers. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Somebody's having something that's wish fulfillment to somebody in this home because somebody walked away. Somebody's been working on something with an Empress. Okay. Light is shining on it. Somebody feels trapped. Okay, somebody's up at the judgment, okay? Somebody's trying to get their money back up. Somebody's been being reckless. Okay, somebody's holding on to everything tightly. Something slowed down for somebody, but somebody is leaving. It's Ten of Pentacles. Somebody was being childish when it came to fights and arguments with this King of Cups. Somebody was grouping up, doing something behind the scenes, behind somebody's new beginning. This King of Wands with this High Priest. Somebody that was in a strength. Somebody was strategizing. Ace of Swords. Somebody was doing black magic. A sudden shift happened. So we got a mother figure or a baby mama that's stressed out because somebody put an end to something. Okay. We got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to go pursue their wish fulfillment. Okay. Somebody's obsessed with something. Somebody that closed something out with a Queen of Cups. Somebody that was lying with these illusions. Okay, Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody was telling these lies and illusions. Maybe this Queen of Cups. Okay, that's why somebody closed something out, because somebody had lies and illusions going on. Somebody was believing these lies and secrets. Somebody was playing both sides. And somebody needed to lay something to rest because somebody had a problem with somebody manifesting. Somebody had a problem with somebody having good karma. Okay, somebody wanted somebody to feel like everything was against them when they was in this relationship and this commitment with this Emperor, this King of Swords. Somebody wanted somebody to feel bored and discontent. Somebody was juggling both things and something blew up because somebody was doing black magic or manipulating the situation. Ace of Swords, somebody was strategizing on somebody who's very independent. Somebody's up under judgment and they trapped, restricted. Light is shining on this because of what they tried to do to this Empress. Okay? Somebody walked away. Okay? Somebody walked away. Somebody's obsessed. The Devil card. The Devil card for Virgos and cross watchers. Somebody's obsessed with somebody that's happy. With somebody that laid something to rest. Okay? Somebody that got their guards up when it comes to this third party. Somebody was being sneaky and deceptive, being reckless. Broke somebody's heart. Now somebody's watching at a distance, thinking about somebody. Justice. Somebody that's having victory, success, and recognition. Somebody that's receiving love. Somebody wanted somebody to be out in the cold. This Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands. But that didn't happen. Somebody is sad and regret about this lover. Because somebody was working on something real hard. For somebody else to be reckless. But it didn't turn out like that with this foundation somebody had. It was the opposite way around. The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody needs to heal. We got the Temperance card in reverse. The Temperance card in reverse. Something was a sudden shift. Okay. Because somebody was manipulating the situation, doing magic. Okay. Somebody was enlightened about this. This Queen of Cups was enlightened about it. That's why they closed it out. Somebody was telling lies and secrets. Playing both sides, and somebody just let it go. Somebody left with their good karma, their manifestations. The Two of Swords. Somebody's really feeling trapped because their plan did not work. Somebody was trying to play both sides, juggle something. Ace of Swords, but it didn't work out with this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's very independent. Very independent. We got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, I mean. Okay, somebody wanted some fights and arguments to happen with this King of Cups. Okay, with this Empress. And the light is shining on that, but the Empress ain't do nothing but walk away. Somebody was very intuitive, okay? Somebody just walked away. Somebody already knew what the fuck was going on. Somebody was in their strength. When they was with this King of Wands, somebody had a new beginning, and somebody grouped up and was being childish, saying some childish shit for somebody to go, for somebody to juggle some shit. Somebody was strategizing. Okay. Somebody was trying to play both sides. Somebody wanted something to slow down pertaining to a home dynamic, but somebody just left. Somebody was strategizing real hard. Virgos and cross watchers. What else for Virgos and cross watchers? Somebody's still having victory, success, and recognition. Okay, while somebody's out in the cold. Yes, somebody possibly had to recover their finances, recover a few things, but they still having victory and success and recognition. Okay, somebody built a firm foundation from the ground up. Okay, somebody can make anything happen out of nothing. Okay, somebody got their swords up. What else for Virgos and cross watchers? Okay, somebody gonna get fast communication about these burdens that they caught along the way. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This lover, this can be why they sad and regret. Somebody must have did magic on somebody so bad that it made them turn reckless, made them be very sexually active, okay? Somebody was being very reckless and very impulsive. Somebody probably caught something off this shit somebody was working on when somebody was at work, being reckless, okay? Somebody's at a distance watching. Somebody got in that chariot and left this shit. Somebody did not go back and forth with this reckless ass energy that was being deceptive. That's heartbroken. Justice. Somebody's watching. Somebody loved it. Somebody's receiving right now, okay? The Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. Somebody's very independent. Somebody has angels around now. Okay, this King of Swords to the Emperor. They was coupled up. They had a commitment. Now they feeling like everything is against them. Okay, somebody is bored and discontent with everything because of this betrayal. Somebody took a leap of faith. Okay, somebody got the opportunities, and somebody's still talking shit. Still talking shit, okay? What they say off of Soul Food, that little boy, buku money, buku cash. Somebody wanted to, somebody's evil. Somebody was that jealous to trick somebody out their spot, and somebody was listening because their intuition was thrown off. But this was your read, Virgos and cross watchers. Stop listening to people. Listen to what you see in front of you, not what people tell you.